goals? What is it that you're actually scared of? What is it that is making you stop, in the tracks and not going further to do the things that you need to do so that you can get the result that you actually plan to get? This is the first day of the last quarter of the year. And maybe you're asking yourself, man, the things I thought I'm going to be doing by now, the goals that I thought I'm going to achieve by now, I've not been able to achieve them. What actually is holding you back? That is what we'll talk about in today's podcast episode. So let's discuss. Hi, my name is Maximus Christopher. I'm a forever online marketing strategy. In every video, I bring you one strategy that you can use in your business. No BS, no fluff, just straight up strategy. Of course, today I want to talk about the goals that you have, the vision that you've seen concerning yourself, and you achieving that thing, that goal, that dream that you have so much in your heart. What actually is holding you back? One thing that we do is we procrastinate, and we think, maybe you've heard it and you think, oh, you're a procrastinator. Is that actually true? Are you really a procrastinator? I don't really understand the word. I don't really know the word to use, but there's something in our brain that stops us in our tracks because it's protecting us. And like I told someone the other day, I said the brain functions in a way to just protect us because the brain doesn't know what is in the future. Okay, so what the brain knows is what is in the past and what you've been able to do. So the brain just want to live in your comfort zone. It's trying to protect you. It's trying to get you to not go to where you'll be hurt, okay? Because it's not aware of what is in the future. But there's something that you need to understand. You need to push it. You need to go forward because you actually maybe you procrastinate and you think, oh, the reason you're procrastinating is because you're lazy and because you don't see things through. But that is not true. It's because of what the brain is doing to you. So if you're aware of what's happening, then you can push it and say, okay, no, now I know I'm afraid, not necessarily because I am afraid, because my brain is protecting me. So what do we do now? We have to move further. It's like when you go to the gym and you start gymming, okay, when you do the press ups or you start, the dumbbell and the weightlifting, what happens there is your muscles, they start to tear. Okay, and it's painful when that happens. It's quite painful when that happens. So it tears, and all of a sudden, if you keep going to the gym, now if you stop going to the gym, what happens? You feel the pains. Yes, you feel the pains, and all of a sudden it's back, and you're like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym again. But when you continue, what happens? It becomes a new normal. The muscle will heal, so it becomes now it has expanded. But guess what? Now you're pushing yourself. It's not easy. Okay, but it's not difficult. So you keep pushing yourself, and before you know it, you become used to it. It's something that you get to do. So the things that we want to do, maybe the things you've done in the past, maybe they're holding you back, and you're thinking, oh man, this is where I've been in the past, and because of who people think I am, and because of how you see yourself, you don't want to take the necessary step to get you to where you want to be. So it holds you back because of your past. But like I said before, don't let your past be an anchor. Let your past be a platform, okay? A platform to launch you to where you want to be. You tell yourself, okay, yeah, this is where I was, okay? I was here. But guess what? I can rewrite my story. I can change my history. I can change my story, okay? I can change who I want to be because why? You are the captain of your own ship. So you need to move forward and you say, oh, I'm not going to let my past hold me back. I'm going to detect how I'm going to live my life. I'm going to tell myself this is who I am. And like I told you before, the be, do, have model. You need to become first before you have, then you start doing. But people get it the wrong way. They want to do before they have and they become. Work on being, not on having, because with what you become, you have. That's from Pastor Chris. Work on being. So you can push yourself. You're not afraid. It's your brain that's holding you back. Telling you, oh, we can't go there because we are not aware of what's happening there. We don't know what's in the future. So we understand this is where we are. This is our comfort zone. So let's just remain here. It's trying to protect you. But you can hack your brain. You can hack your brain and say, yes, I understand you're trying to protect me, but guess what? I'm going to move you. Because when you move and you start doing the things that you need to do and you get out of that place, it becomes a new normal. Your brain accepts it and says, oh, this is where we are right now. This is the new normal. So when you want to go further, it's telling you, oh, this is where we are. We shouldn't go further. You see what's happening there? So it's not because you're afraid. It's because your brain is trying to protect you. Your brain is trying to keep you where it is safe for you. So what do? You move forward. You move. You keep pushing. You keep saying, okay, I know it's going to take some work. Yes, it's going to take work. Like I say, it is not easy, but it is not difficult, okay? Okay? Because when it comes to doing business online, simplicity can be difficult. Because you want to complicate a lot of stuff. You just want to have this one or that and this one or that. No. And because you're trying to complicate everything and how you have these complex funnels, it stops you in your tracks. And because of that, you procrastinate and say, oh, this thing is a bit difficult. Maybe you don't actually need all of that funnel. You just need one thing. Who says you need a website to even start what you want to start? You don't even need that. So what do? You keep pushing forward. You come online and you learn and you say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. So you learn something, you implement. You learn again, you implement. You take action, okay? Faith without work is what? Is dead. So you take action. You learn, you take action. You learn, you take action. Before you know it, you get to achieving the goals that you want to achieve. Hey, 3 months is a lot of time for you to get something done. Okay, 3 months is a lot of time. So don't say, oh man, the year is almost over. No, it is not. This is just the beginning of October. This is just the beginning, the first day of the last quarter of the year. So you can achieve a lot in 3 months. Okay? Because why? Like I said some time ago, I said a lot can happen in 3 months. Yes. And a lot can happen in 3 months. So which of the a lots that will happen in 3 months are you saying? Are you saying, oh, a lot can happen in the sense that I cannot achieve my dreams and my goals? That is what's happening. Or, man, in 3 months, I can make that first box. In 3 months, man, I can make my first millionaire. In 3 months, man, I can make that $10,000 I've been wanting to make. A lot can happen in 3 months. So, which one do you say? Which one do you believe? And whose report actually will you believe? So, don't be afraid to move yourself forward. Don't be afraid to take the necessary step that will get you to where you want to go to, okay? So I'll see you in tomorrow's podcast episode. And hey, happy Independence, Nigeria. I'm sorry for saying that late, but happy Independence, Nigeria. It's been amazing me doing this, okay? This is actually the 42nd episode. This is our 42 for this 42 days of me going live every single day for 105 days. It doesn't matter. There's no excuse. But I've been getting feedback and I've been knowing, okay, these are the things that I need to improve in my videos and the things that I want to do. So, of course, I will go live for 105 days. That is the goal I've given myself. Okay, now this is me going live for 42 days. So that is the goal I've given myself, which I will do it. But I'll be recording videos and editing and posting not me going live on one video every week. Okay, that is what I'll be doing from this month of October. And like I always say, I mean, you guys are holding me accountable. So I come and I report myself. I say, these are the things that I want to do. And you hold me accountable. So you can tell me, hey, Maximus, you say you're going to do this and you're not doing it. So that's why I come live and I'm building everything that I'm doing right here in public. I'm not building in the secret, okay? I'm building everything in the public so that you get to see what I'm doing. And you say, oh yeah, I can see your progress. You say you're going to do that and you're doing it. So what are you saying you're going to do? Hit me up so that I'll be the one to push you and say, hey, you want me to pull you, I'll pull you as well. And say, hey, you need to get this thing done. Okay? Done is better than perfect. I'll see you in tomorrow's podcast episode. And like I always say, success is impacting the world with the investment of your personality. We need you. I need you. So invest in yourself so that we can have the best of you. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you. Have a wonderful night rest.